Hello and welcome to the February 2018 Humble Monthly Bundle Overview with the Blighty Otaku. Yep, it's that time of the month again. Well, the beginning of the month, where I list what's coming in, what the early unlocks are for next month's bundle, along with the general Steam games you get in this month's bundle. Although the humble original, as it just says there, is Fortune 4.99. But time to jump off of this and start off with the early unlocks for March. Well, it's actually two items, but it's the same game. Because the early unlocks are Dark Souls 3 and the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, which, well, literally makes it good for the price of admission, because the main game is $39.99 and the DLC is $11.99. Which makes about £43 worth of content for about £10, which is very good. Yeah. Dark Souls 3. If I remember, this is the game where you die horribly again and again and again and again. And I know, this is actually going to be the second, if I remember correctly, of the Dark Souls games, because I should. And here we go again, going through me start menu. There we go. Dark Souls 2. Yep, so. I'll now, because once I make the payment for this, I will have the first and second parts. Well, second and third games in the Dark Souls series. Oh, get it right, you nerd. Right. Yeah, and I've actually yet to play Dark Souls 2. So the first time I just started up to test it, and the second time it just kept on screwing out with network issues. I haven't tried it since. But enough of that. Let's get on to what we got this month, which starts with Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Which, well, it's very interesting, very intriguing, and like with XCOM 2, it's being offered as a strategy game with a year bundle, is very addictive and will tear hours away from you. Unfortunately, it's not without its problems. Now, I'm actually going to try to link to the live stream that I did with Jive Turkey about a week ago, when I actually played Civ 6 with him and a few other Patreons, and even though it wasn't recorded, it did really start as a complete and utter cluster. It just literally, you kept on having problems trying to connect. We actually dropped once during the game, and I actually ended up getting dropped out entirely. I just gave up because this thing, because literally my computer was actually trying, well, I think it was actually trying very hard to actually keep the game going at the sacrifice of everything else. Because the moment I loaded into the game, the first thing that failed was Discord. so I couldn't talk to anyone. The only way I could do it was through Twitch chat and the in-game chat. The second thing to go was GeForce Experience, which meant I lost my frame counter. And the Steam overlay was being as buggy as all heck. So, once I got dropped out near the end, they practically had to finish off and nuke everyone before the AI started making mistake after mistake after mistake. Yeah, but also you get the Australia Civilization Scenario Pack along with the Viking Scenario Pack. A pretty good deal if the multiplayer wasn't as bugged as all heck. Right, and on to the second item, and the other surprise marginally early unlock being Owlboy. And this one, while I actually like it, I really, really hate how the control system works. Because for some unknown reason it keeps on bouncing between controller and mouse and keyboard. Because I was playing with controller, press a button, switches to mouse and keyboard. Press another button, it switches back to controller. Press a button, goes back to mouse and keyboard. And I just practically gave up on it. I haven't played it since, but yeah. Oh, I got it for free. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Next up, Life is Strange, and I've only linked to episode 1, which you can get for free, but what you get is the complete season, which is episodes 1 through 5. Which, well, I've seen plenty of this, but, well, haven't bothered actually playing it. Although, now I've got the opportunity because I've got it for practically nothing. Yeah. I should be able to run it on this. Yeah. And next up is Tacoma. Something that, well, very much intrigued me when I actually looked at the page. Because we have another indie title. And what I might actually do is, if I can get this running, I can do capture and all that, I might actually do video and make this a Twitch, one of my Twitch exclusive videos series. Yeah. High-tech Adventures set aboard a high-tech space station in the year 2088. As you go about your mission, you'll explore the details of the station's crew, how the station's crew lived and worked. Find the clues that add up to the gripping story of trust, fear, and resolve in the face of disaster. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I might have actually seen this played once. Yeah. So, on to the next, which is Black the Fall. And this is it's another indie game published by Square Enix. And this, well, I'd actually say from all the stuff I've seen on here, has some of the feelings, oh, that's sort of like the inside. Although, yeah, but as you see, more like this, inside. Let's see if, yep, and there's Limbo. Yeah, so it pretty much looks like both, as similarities to both Limbo and Inside. Yeah. I can only give brief thoughts on these. Can't really give any overview because, yeah. And next up is Snake Pass. This is which is a puzzle game done by Sumo Digital, which, if I remember, did have some involvement in the Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing game. I think they actually did work on the mobile version, I think. Well, there is one way to find out. And go to the library and store page. Yep. Developer Sumo Digital. Yep, so, yeah, they were involved in that. They basically did the work on all the Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing and Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. And this is, you basically have to restore tranquility to Heaven Tor with using Noodle the Snake and Doodle the Hummingbird. Yeah, Snake Pass challenges players to think like a snake. Yeah, might be another interesting one to stream. Well, not stream, just do a video series on. Could be something for YouTube, could be something as a Twitch exclusive. Although I might end up putting everything as a Twitch exclusive. And last but by no means least, we have the Norwood Suite. And yeah, this, because this you actually, alright, you actually investigate a hotel that was a private mansion to actually find out what happened in the last days leading up to the disappearance of Peter Norwood. Now, I think that's right. Then again, I could be wrong. And most of the times I normally do end up being wrong. So, that is the last, of the Steam games from the February 2018 Humble Monthly Bundle. The last one, as I actually mentioned, is Fortune 499, which is the Humble Original. Although I think I do need to put my nose into the Humble Trove to see if there's anything new to download. And since I've now got everything, I think apart from 2 games, because I think it's it's Life is Strange and Tacoma that I have to download. Because, as I said before, I'm a little bit space poor. I think the next thing I've got to purchase is a new hard drive. So, that has been the February 2018 Humble Monthly Bundle Overview. And this is the Blighty Otaku signing off. Until next time, I'll catch you laters.